Lena has always believed that her hair tells the story of her life. Each style, color, and cut marks a distinct chapter, reflecting the experiences and emotions she has carried along the way. For Lena, her hair is more than just an accessory. It's a living diary, capturing moments of joy, challenge, and transformation. As she stands at the threshold of a new beginning, Lena senses that another change is on the horizon. This time, she's ready to embrace it fully, knowing that her hair will once again mirror the journey ahead. Lena vividly remembers her childhood, marked by her unruly, honey-colored hair that seemed to catch the sunlight wherever she went. Each morning, her grandmother would gently brush through the tangled strands, her hands steady and soothing. The ritual was more than just grooming. It was a quiet moment of connection, filled with whispered stories and soft laughter. Lena recalls the scent of lavender lingering in the air, a reminder of her grandmother's favorite hair oil. These simple routines brought her comfort and a sense of belonging, weaving together love and tradition. Even now, the memory of those gentle mornings remains a cherished part of Lena's heart. During her young adulthood, Lena made a striking decision that reflected her evolving sense of self. She cropped her hair to her shoulders, a bold move that stood out among her peers. This change was more than just a new look. It was an act of self-expression and independence. Lena's choice signaled her willingness to challenge expectations and embrace her individuality. The shorter hairstyle became a symbol of her confidence and desire to define her own identity. For Lena, this transformation marked an important step in her journey toward self-discovery. Lena's professional life was a whirlwind of meetings, deadlines, and constant demands. In the midst of this chaos, her long hair became more than just a personal feature. It was a comforting routine she could rely on. Each morning, the familiar act of brushing and styling her hair offered a moment of calm before the day's rush. During stressful moments, the gentle weight of her hair reminded her to pause and breathe. It was a subtle but meaningful anchor, providing solace and a sense of continuity when everything else felt unpredictable. Through her busiest days, Lena's hair remained a quiet companion, helping her navigate the pressures of her career. Lena found herself increasingly unsettled, a quiet restlessness weaving through her daily life. Her hair, once a source of comfort and familiarity, began to feel heavy and cumbersome. It seemed to embody routines and expectations that no longer fit who she was becoming. Each morning, the ritual of styling it felt less like self-expression and more like an obligation to the past. Lena started to notice how her hair mirrored the patterns she was eager to break free from. This growing discomfort signaled a deeper desire for change, as she questioned what she truly wanted for herself. Her hair had become more than just a physical burden. It was a symbol of the outdated habits she was ready to leave behind. Lena stood outside the barber shop, its bright neon sign casting a warm glow onto the quiet street. The rhythmic hum of clippers and low chatter from within created an inviting atmosphere. As she pushed open the door, the familiar scent of aftershave and freshly swept floors greeted her. Lena felt a mix of excitement and nervousness, wondering how the experience would unfold. The barbershop, with its vintage chairs and walls lined with old photographs, seemed both comforting and full of possibility. She took a deep breath, ready to embrace whatever change awaited her inside. The barber greets Lena with a warm, welcoming smile, creating an atmosphere of comfort and trust. As Lena settles into the chair, she hesitates for a moment before sharing her wish to shave her head. The barber listens attentively, offering a gentle nod of understanding. There is no hint of surprise or judgment, only quiet support. Lena feels reassured by the calm presence of the barber, who acknowledges her decision with kindness. This simple, respectful exchange sets the tone for the experience ahead, allowing Lena to feel truly seen and accepted. As Lena stands on the threshold of change, a wave of nervous anticipation washes over her. The uncertainty of what lies ahead makes her heart race, and fleeting doubts cross her mind. Yet, beneath the surface, a quiet determination takes hold. Lena draws strength from her resolve, reminding herself of the reasons she chose this path. Her hands tremble slightly, but her gaze remains steady. In this pivotal moment, Lena balances vulnerability with courage. ready to embrace the transformation despite her fears. As the clippers buzz to life, Lena feels a gentle vibration against her scalp. The steady hum fills the room, blending with the rhythmic movement as each pass glides through her hair. Cool air brushes her skin where hair once was, bringing a sense of lightness and freedom. With every sweep, tension seems to melt away, replaced by a growing sense of relief. The sensation is both strange and soothing, marking the start of a transformation Lena has long anticipated. As Lena's hair is gently cut away, each strand falls like a quiet release of the past. The process is slow and deliberate, allowing her to reflect on the memories and experiences woven into every layer. With each snip, she feels lighter, as if shedding old burdens and outdated versions of herself. The transformation is not just physical, it's an unveiling of something fresh and unexpected. Beneath the surface, Lena discovers a renewed sense of self, as if she's emerging from a cocoon. The gradual removal reveals not only a new look, but also a new perspective, filled with possibility and hope. As the final strands fall away, the barber gently sets down his scissors and offers Lena a reassuring smile. She sits quietly for a moment, feeling the unfamiliar lightness on her shoulders. The mirror reflects a version of herself she's never seen before, and Lena's eyes search her own face, trying to recognize the changes. The barber's calm words remind her that transformation can be both daunting and exciting. Slowly, Lena's apprehension gives way to curiosity as she takes in her new look. The room feels different now, filled with anticipation and a hint of possibility. Lena gazes at her reflection, noticing a profound shift in how she perceives herself. Without her hair, she feels exposed, yet remarkably genuine. The absence of her usual appearance strips away any pretense, leaving her with a sense of honesty she hadn't expected. Lena realizes that her true self is more visible now, unfiltered and authentic. This moment brings a quiet confidence as she embraces her vulnerability and recognizes the strength in being seen as she truly is. Lena steps outside, feeling the cool air brush against her skin. The world seems brighter, filled with possibility and hope. She takes a deep breath, savoring the freshness and the quiet promise of change. In this moment, Lena embraces the sense of renewal that surrounds her. Every step forward feels lighter, as if she is shedding the weight of the past. With a gentle smile, she welcomes the new beginning unfolding before her. As Lena walks home beneath the fading light of sunset, she feels a heightened sense of presence, each step more deliberate than usual. The sensation of the evening air against her freshly shaved head is both unfamiliar and invigorating. She wonders how her new appearance will be received by those around her, imagining the surprise or curiosity it might spark. Lena finds herself contemplating the expectations people hold about identity and outward expression. The act of shaving her head seems to have stripped away more than just hair. It has peeled back layers of self-perception. In this moment, Lena is acutely aware of both her vulnerability and her newfound confidence. As Lena steps into her apartment, she is met by a silence that seems to linger in the air, heavier than usual. The absence of familiar sounds, the hum of the city outside, the distant laughter from neighboring rooms, creates an atmosphere that is both unsettling and contemplative. This quietness does not offer the reassurance she expects. Instead, it prompts her to pause and reflect. The stillness feels charged, as if waiting for something to unfold. Lena senses that tonight will be different, the mood of her home subtly transformed. The quiet becomes a backdrop for the uncertainty and anticipation that now shape her evening. Lena answers her mother's call, sensing a mix of worry and curiosity in her voice. She gently reveals that she has shaved her head, a decision that initially surprises her mother. As they talk, Lena explains her reasons, expressing a desire for change and a fresh start. Her mother listens, concern giving way to empathy as she realizes how important this step is for Lena. The conversation deepens their understanding of each other, with Lena feeling supported and her mother reassured. In the end, their bond grows stronger, rooted in care and acceptance. Following the phone call, Lena encounters yet another response, this time from her colleague and friend Emily. Emily, having seen Lena's photo circulating online, expresses a mix of surprise and encouragement. She reassures Lena, acknowledging the unexpected attention but emphasizing her support. This moment highlights the importance of friendship and solidarity, especially when facing public scrutiny. Emily's reaction helps Lena feel less isolated, reminding her that she is not alone in navigating the situation. Their conversation brings a sense of comfort and understanding amid the uncertainty. Emily steps into Lena's apartment, immediately infusing the space with her signature humor and warmth. She notices Lena's new look and reacts with lively enthusiasm, her playful teasing bringing laughter to the room. Beneath the jokes, Emily's genuine support shines through, making Lena feel seen and appreciated. Their easy banter highlights the strength of their friendship as Emily balances lighthearted remarks with sincere encouragement. The atmosphere becomes more relaxed, and Lena's confidence grows in response to Emily's positive energy. Lena shares with Emily the reasons behind her sudden choice, expressing that cutting her hair felt like a necessary step toward personal freedom. She describes the act as both bold and deeply liberating, a way to shed old expectations and embrace change. Emily listens with understanding, validating Lena's emotions and reassuring her that it's natural to seek new beginnings. Their conversation highlights the importance of being open about personal transformations and supporting each other through moments of growth. In the gentle silence, the friends find solace in each other's presence. Their shared moment speaks volumes, reminding us how meaningful support can be during periods of transition. As they sit together, the comfort they offer is unspoken yet deeply felt. This quiet connection highlights the strength found in companionship, especially when facing uncertainty. Through their togetherness, they reaffirm the value of empathy and understanding. In times of change, it is these bonds that help us navigate new paths with courage and hope. Emily's question encourages Lena to reflect on the path before her. Although Lena admits she doesn't have a clear answer, she recognizes that uncertainty is a natural part of moving forward. Rather than feeling anxious, Lena finds a sense of readiness within herself. She is open to new possibilities and willing to face whatever challenges may arise. This moment marks a turning point as Lena shifts from hesitation to acceptance, embracing the unknown with quiet confidence.
Lena moves quietly along the familiar streets of her neighborhood, each footstep guided by a gentle breeze. The air carries a sense of renewal, and with every stride she becomes more aware of her surroundings. Trees sway softly, and the distant sounds of daily life seem to blend into a calming backdrop. Lena notices how her pace is deliberate, as if she's reconnecting with a part of herself she hadn't visited in some time. The walk feels less like a routine and more like a journey of self-discovery. Each moment brings a subtle clarity, inviting her to reflect and embrace the present. As Lena looks around, she notices the subtle shifts in the expressions of those nearby. Their glances, once a source of discomfort, now seem to pass over her without leaving a mark. For the first time, she feels a sense of detachment from their judgments, allowing her to remain grounded in who she truly is. Though she feels exposed, there is a quiet strength in her vulnerability. Lena recognizes that she is fully present, embracing her authenticity without hesitation. This moment marks a gentle but profound change in her sense of self. Lena steps into the bookstore, greeted by the gentle hush that always seems to linger among the shelves. The familiar scent of paper and ink offers a sense of calm, wrapping her in a quiet embrace. Yet, as she moves from aisle to aisle, Lena feels a restless energy beneath the surface. She scans the spines, her eyes lingering but never settling, searching for a story or idea that might spark something new. Despite the comfort of routine, she senses a longing for discovery, hoping to stumble upon a book that will surprise her. The bookstore, both sanctuary and labyrinth, invites her deeper into its maze of possibilities. Noor, the attentive owner of the bookstore, immediately notices that Lena looks different today. There's a subtle shift in her demeanor, a hint of newfound confidence or curiosity. Sensing that Lena might be at a turning point, Noor gently recommends a book focused on small acts of reinvention. She believes that sometimes, even minor changes can lead to significant personal growth. Noor's gesture is thoughtful, offering Lena not just a book, but an opportunity to explore new possibilities. Lena accepts, intrigued by the idea that transformation doesn't always require dramatic steps. Lena steps out of the quiet bookstore, feeling the gentle pull of the evening sun. The golden light spills across the streets, guiding her toward the riverside. As she walks, the world seems to slow, each step echoing with anticipation. The river glimmers ahead, its surface alive with shifting reflections. Drawn by the promise of movement and contemplation, Lena finds herself immersed in the tranquil beauty of the scene. The atmosphere invites her to pause and reflect, offering a moment of peace amid the day's bustle. Standing at the riverbank, Lena is met by the gentle movement of the water, its surface reflecting the changing light. Suddenly, a child nearby offers her a cheerful compliment, catching her off guard. The unexpected kindness brings a genuine smile to Lena's face, and she laughs openly, her usual reserve momentarily forgotten. In this brief exchange, the simplicity of the moment lifts her spirits, allowing her to feel a sense of connection and ease. The river continues to flow, carrying away any lingering worries, as Lena enjoys the warmth of spontaneous joy. Lena settles onto the bench, her fingers tracing the cover of the book she has just received. As she opens it, her eyes land on a line that speaks of change, starting with the act of letting go. The words linger in her mind, stirring thoughts and emotions she hadn't expected. She pauses, allowing the message to sink in, reflecting on what it might mean for her own life. The gentle breeze seems to echo the sentiment, carrying away old worries and inviting new possibilities. In this quiet moment, Lena feels a subtle shift within herself, as if the process of release has already begun. As Lena contemplates her transformation, she begins to understand that the changes she has undergone reach far beyond her outward appearance. This journey has become an opportunity for her to release old patterns and beliefs that once held her back. Lena recognizes that true growth comes from granting herself permission to move forward, to let go of what no longer serves her. With this newfound perspective, she feels empowered to welcome new experiences and possibilities into her life. Her transformation, she realizes, is a reflection of her willingness to embrace change and pursue a future shaped by her own choices. As Lena gazes up at the vast, open sky, she finds herself embracing a newfound sense of readiness. The uncertainty that once filled her with apprehension now feels like an invitation rather than a threat. With each breath, Lena lets go of her fears, allowing acceptance to settle in. She understands that the future is unpredictable, yet she feels prepared to face whatever may come. This moment marks a quiet transformation, where courage replaces hesitation and hope takes root in the unknown.